Please
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
First, you have to address ma'am.
Okay, I
Just
forgot
because you
again.
belong to the same.
So I
the
have to
rule
be.
है जे खाने दा permission लेनी है ना, general's wife is asked
Yes.
whether the food is to be served.
Always.
वैसे तो हम males ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ male. If you find girls are more in number in judiciary also.
Yes, everywhere. Sir.
Everywhere, sir.
But IS IPS नहीं है.
So the
Okay,
top
please
one,
introduce yourself.
ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਹੋ
Okay,
ਜਾਂਦਾ.
sir. Sir, I'm Manisha. I'm resident of SS Nagar, Mohali. I've done bachelor's in law from Punjab University.
Little more.
Okay.
Easy, slow.
I've done.
Don't be in a hurry.
I've done bachelor's in law from Punjab University, and thereafter in 2016. And thereafter I did master's in law from Kurukshetra University in 2018. And after that I was preparing for judicial services, and currently I'm pursuing PhD in law from Punjab University and preparing for the judicial services simultaneously.
Okay, what is your topic in PhD?
PhD, sir,
Yes.
actually I've just enrolled last year.
Achha, you're not.
I'm not that, yes, I'm still into research.
Okay, and what is
थोड़ा
it?
लंबा period नहीं हो गया थोड़ा?
Yes,
You are
sir.
still struggling 16.
Yes, sir. It's been a long
7
struggle.
years.
Yes, sir.
ज़्यादा हो गया.
हाँ जी, sir.
Okay.
Career ਤਾਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਲੈਣਾ.
Okay, what was the topic of dissertation in LLM?
Sir, it was laws relating to injunctions in India.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so can you tell us some injunctions in India?
Sure, sir. Sir, the injunctions provisions are given in Specific Relief Act and as well as in Code of Civil
What is the
Procedure.
difference between the two injunctions?
Sorry, sir, can you?
What is the difference between the two injunctions of SRA and Order 39?
Okay, sir, in SRA, the injunctions that have been given are on the basis of stage, that is temporary and perpetual.
Okay.
And in the CPC, that is being given is on the basis of classification and stage both.
Okay.
Can the defendant
it-
also seek injunction against the plaintiff in the suit?
Yes, sir, he can seek.
Under which provision?
Sir, I don't, I'm not aware of the specific provision,
यही
but
order 39.
yes, sir, order 39. हाँ
Same
जी,
order.
okay, sir.
पूछा जा सकता है
हाँ
ना,
जी।
plaintiff तो कर रही है. We can defendant
Yes.
also seek some injunction against the plaintiff.
Yes, sir.
हाँ जी.
How many types of injunctions can you recall?
Sir, there is temporary injunction,
चलो,
perpetual, and then is prohibitory, and then is the fourth is mandatory.
What is a mandatory injunction?
Mandatory injunction, sir, it is both in the nature of negative as well as positive. It one way it basically compels a person to do a certain act that he or she is not doing but is required by law to do the same. And even also if he is not doing that, he is being bound by law to do.
What is a Mareva injunction?
Sir, Mareva injunction, sir, can I take
Yes, please.
a minute?
Thank you, sir.
Mareva injunction. So Mareva injunction is with respect to attachment, as far as I can recall, and it is also called as freezing injunctions because of that, and it also it basically deals about the attachment of property before judgment can be delivered against that person.
And what is an Anton Pillar injunction?
Anton Pillar. So Anton Pillar injunction is basically with respect to discovery inspection, and in this
Is it reflected anywhere in Order 39?
Order 39.
Which of these two are reflected in Order 39? Anton Pillar or Mareva?
Mareva is attachment. Sir, attachment before judgment is in Order 38. In 39 it's Anton Pillar order.
Anton. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know this do you think that, what is a cold-blooded murder?
Brutal. Cold-blooded murder, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What do we mean by cold-blooded murder? Does he have a cold blood while murdering?
Sometimes murder is done in a fit of rage. Sometimes it is deliberate, well thought, planned murder.
Yes, sir. So, if it is in a fit of rage, that won't be a
No, I'm
cold-blooded.
asking, what is a cold-blooded murder?
But if it is otherwise that you're
Will he
being
get the
very
benefit
calm
of exceptions?
and other person cannot introspect.
Will he get the benefit of exceptions?
Benefit of
A cold-blooded murder.
Cold-blooded
Will
murder.
he get benefit
No,
of
sir.
grave and sudden provocation? Will it be a cold-blooded murder?
No, sir. According to me, it won't be.
Okay. What are the provisos to the first exception, grave and sudden provocation?
The provisos
What
in the exception
What is
itself.
grave and sudden provocation?
So grave and according to me, grave and sudden provocation is that in which you won't get any second thought, to either to retrieve your action or to get back, or to just be like, okay, I must go or do that act or not. It's just that you have done in that sudden emotion or in that uncontrollable the feeling that you got and you just did that and you just stuck that person in that grave and sudden provocation.
Suppose, let's take a hypothetical example. A always has suspicion on his wife that she's having an affair with somebody.
Yes, okay.
He hides behind bushes,
Okay,
and one of the man enters the house, and then the moment he sees that and when he returns, he kills him. This husband kills that man.
Okay.
Later on, it is found that this man used to go to another house, through this house. Will it be covered by grave and sudden provocation?
The man, basically the husband that killed.
Husband kills the man who enters his house, and when he returns after 2 hours, he kills him. But later on, it's a case of mistaken identity. Will he get the benefit? Because later on, it comes to light that he used to go to other house via this house.
Okay, so in grave and sudden provocation, there is one thing that I can recall is it could be by accident or by mistake.
Okay.
So he would get the benefit in this case.
He'll get the benefit.
Yes.
Okay, fine. In our constitution, what would you like to add?
Okay, sir.
If you were given the right to amend the constitution, would you amend anything?
I would, sir, I have to really think on this. As far as now, there's
It's a big project,
nothing much.
cannot be answered in a single question.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, why do you want to become a judge? Well, you can become a very good professor of law.
Okay, sir, in present times we all know there is scarcity of jobs, and when it comes to sense
Suppose
of
we appoint you as a professor.
sense of security.
Would you be happy?
Sir, I won't.
What is your liking?
Yes, sir.
What is your liking?
What is my liking? Like I like to listen music. Like
वो जज बनना है कि प्रोफेसर बनना, लाइकिंग की है दोनों?
Liking between the two. if you
liking
do
between the
choice.
two.
Yes.
Sir, since I've struggled from past so many years, so definitely my first choice is to, yes, sir.
Preference.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think you're spoiling the chance of another person who is not well qualified like you? I mean, shouldn't you be giving the other person a chance and you can become a professor?
Sir, I don't think I'm in any way, if a person is competent enough, obviously he or she can qualify
It is your fundamental right. Whatever you want to become.
Yes, sir, it is my fundamental right as well. Yes, sir.
See, basically, please remember, if you want to be a judge, you should be adamant. That's where all my studies were basically with one aim.
Yes, sir.
That I was pursuing my PhD or I am pursuing my PhD or I did my LLM with just one aim in my life, that I want to become a judge. It was a stopgap arrangement.
I am waiting to sit in a chair of judge.
Yes, because if you show that you are as happy as a professor, then they're going to say this nasty thing which I just told you. Then why don't you vacate it for someone? Why don't you be sacrificial? So that way, please be very clear. All of you, please remember, it is my end all, be all and end all. I have no other thing in mind. Whatever I have been doing, I was doing practice, or I was doing whatever I was doing. One aim in my life, I just want to sit on that chair. I want to be a judge. Okay.
Sir was referring to private defense.
Yes, sir.
Is it available against a mad person if mad person is attacking you?
Yes, sir. Under
But he is incapable of giving. He is not guilty of any offence if he kills you.
Sir, because he's due to the insanity of the unsoundness of mind, he would get the benefit of the general exceptions, and he won't be liable. But yes, if I would be getting hurt or in any way.
Any provision in IPC regarding this? What you are speaking?
Yes, sir. I was about to say. Now I.
Is there provision 98? 98?
98, sir. Yes.
Okay.
In which case the Honorable Supreme Court has recently highlighted about general neutral approach which is to be followed by judiciary.
General neutral approach. The case, ma'am, not aware.
Okay, so the case is Aparna Bhatt versus State of Madhya Pradesh and others. So the Madhya Pradesh High Court, by deciding a bail application, it was told, to the petitioner, that he should, get a rakhi tied. So that is why, on the basis of that, the court has given the guidelines.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Can there be an injunction against a husband where a wife feels that he is about to contract a second marriage?
If he's about to contract second marriage, okay. Under Article 142, she can of Constitution, she can seek injunction in that case.
Constitution में मतलब injunction.
हाँ जी मैम, Constitution 142.
142 is the legislate करता right है Supreme Court दा.
Special right.
It was your topic, injunction, so that's why I asked.
Yes, I know that, but.
So the matter came before a Delhi High Court. The Delhi High Court said definitely there can be no injunction because he has not contracted yet.
Okay.
The only thing that is possible in such a scenario may be a temporary injunction, but that too definitely depends upon facts and circumstances of each case.
Supposing somebody wants to kill you, can you seek injunction against him not to kill me?
No, sir.
Why?
Because he has not yet killed me.
After he kills you, you will take any action. Okay.
जिस चीज़ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਰਟ ਆਪ ਸੁਪਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਗਾਈਡ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੀ ਉਹਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਇੰਜੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਚ
Okay.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮੈਮ
That's all, sir. That's all. 30, sir. 30.
Manisha, see, your positives are you're a very pleasant lady, young lady, and you definitely are a very amiable person, and the board definitely would like to take you. But you are again pathetically bad in your law, even in the law in which you have done your masters.
Yes.
Even that is not clear to you.
Yes, sir.
So please, you have time. Luckily, go through all the procedural laws, constitution,
Yes.
and especially your masters. And this is okay that your PhD का अभी topic आपने select नहीं किया.
Yes,
But otherwise, what is needed is definitely much more, I'll say, much more knowledge of law, because your concepts are not clear. We could see that. So for that, you have luckily time is there. 1.5 months, which is a long time. So you can please go through and burn the proverbial midnight oil, and you have to cover a lot of.
ਇਹ ਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਦੋ ਵਰਡਸ ਆਬਜੈਕਸ਼ਨੇਬਲ ਨੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਐਡਰੈਸ ਕੀਤਾ ਯੂ ਨੋ
हाँ, yes.
that is objectionable.
Okay.
Okay.
So you know.
Okay, and you know, this should never be uttered.
These are
Okay, sir.
You also
words
please be
which
careful.
you use among friends only.
Yes.
Secondly, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਉੱਚਾ ਤਾਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹੋ, ਥੋੜੀ ਘਟਾਈ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਵੌਇਸ, ਹੈ ਨਾ? ਥੋੜਾ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਸ ਐਡ ਕਰੋ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਫੀਲਿੰਗਸ ਵੀ ਐਡ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀਆਂ, that will become more expressive, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You've scored, Manisha, 95 out of 150.
Okay, thank
But
you,
you can
sir.
do much better.